Let me check if it worked. Let me check if it worked. There we go. Hello, everyone. Hey, what the fuck? So many at once. Goddamn. Welcome. Welcome, chat. So, since last time I streamed, I worked a little bit on Convict, obviously. I'm not going to do it always only on stream. So all that's left to do, well, I mean all, are three major things. Hello, PhilMLG, hello, Corn, hello, everyone. One is the hand movement. Two, the tie. And three, redrawing the entire first two frames. To give it that, like, little bit of oomph, you know, so to speak. Cheeseburger. So now, we'll do that. Hey, if you want to see how it looks like right now. So far, this is what it looks like. The head is done, the head part, right? I don't like the high hand move. Hey, don't worry about not being here last stream. Are you here now? Also, thank you for the 2,500 clips. Whatever that is. I appreciate it. So, I don't like that the hand is barely moving. That's not what I want. It has to go like up, right? It has to go up. So, see if that's better. See? It's a little bit better. Of course, the arm on the back needs to be moved. It's already a little bit bouncy. That's nice. Hello, everyone. Once again, nice having you here. All right. So the arm movement itself is good. Let's get this fucking. Okay, I don't like that. Make this go up, but also there's no point in redrawing like the back part because you can barely see it, right? There's no point in redrawing the entire thing. Alright. It's the Banbuds stream. What do you mean behind me? Fucking bastard. That was cringe, I apologize. Content, you know. Alright. Now this might actually bite me in the ass. Because I'm super fucking... what do you call it? Insecure about hands. I hate hands. Hands fucking suck. Alright. I'm not calling Blueberry. That's not gonna happen again. Alright? I'm just here to stream. Just here having fun. God, I hate hands, dude. So fingers. I'm gonna go like these. Making base sketches. Maybe I'll like draw like some characters later, like Armor did recently. Maybe I'm just gonna draw later, you know, just in general. Am I the real Banbuds? Fuck no. That guy sucks. Also can't be too loud today because it's a weekday. And it's evening. Yo, why the fuck is this pinky so fat, dude? I pay for this program. I pay for this! I didn't pirate it!
Hey.
I'm not gonna lose my shit like last time. But DDD, what the fuck? You have to be rich. You're doing this shit again? Also, fuck you, Adobe. I'm paying $25 a month. Make your shit work. My PC's good. It's your program that sucks. But DDD, thank you so much for the $100. I really, really appreciate it. I thank you so much, dude. Oh my god. Oh, also, thank you for doing another one of these. I can't barely read that shit. Thank you for doing another one of these. This is my first donation and I'm glad it's you. That's so sweet of you, man. Hey, I'm your first? Poggers? Thank you, Veracundulus for the $5. Also, fuck Adobe sometimes. I swear. Oh my god. I'm doing just fine, thank you so much. Have you played Sonic X? I haven't played it, but I've seen everything of it. I'm bad at I'm horrible at the game. So I don't play mods because I'm awful. But I like watching like the spectacle, you know, and listening to it. Oh yeah, by the way, the stream I recently had, you know, the stream that recently happened. Oh thank God. The stream that where people just fucking threw money at me, you know. I made enough money the last stream to pay the December's rent. I was able to pay rent. Now now then a thought came into my mind after last stream, after I saw that, right? What if I stream more often? Right? And I don't expect every single stream to have that amount of fucking donations. That's ridiculous. I would never think that. Hello, my boy. Thanks you for the most 8. Whatever the fuck that is. But I thought, if I stream every now and then, throughout like every 2-3 days, maybe like every day sometimes, and I get the same amount throughout that, just that amount, I could make streaming and working on stuff like this my job. Theoretically, hypothetically. Therefore, I wouldn't need to suck on the government's teat anymore, meaning I could use my money the way I wanted to use. And my dad wouldn't hate me anymore. So I'm not going to say I'm going to be sure that's going to work, but I'll attempt it. And if I can make it like for like next 2 months, just with this stuff, then I can say, fuck you, government. I'm doing my shit my own way now. You know? Just break brain, you know? So I'm not going to leech off the government anymore. I leech off of you. Draw Sonic EXE. Maybe later. I want to work on Convict first. Maybe later. Maybe later. I love Oddworld ambience, by the way. So it goes like this, right? The thumb does move. So... How do you put lights in Adobe Animate? I do not know what you mean by that. Don't call me daddy, that's gay. You're probably underage, so it's kind of sus. So, look like this. Shh, okay. God, hands. How do they work? Team Fortress, Thank you for the 50 Donkey Kongs. I have nothing to say, just want to give me money, and I appreciate it. But only do that if you really have leftover money, and, you know, if you need it. Holy shit, that music. Theo Nix. Thank you for the $2. I appreciate it. So, it's like this. Red. What the fuck? DDD. I saw you like donate to Retrospector like $100 yesterday. What's with you and your money? Are you like a fucking high caliber porn star or something? Where'd you get that money from? Never an 89, thanks for the $10. What the fuck? I'll also maybe open up commissions at some point soon. I don't deserve this money. Especially like in this quick of a manner. Fucking hell, dude. So wait. This thing barely moves. By the way, I bought a maid dress. Not because I wanted to. Alright? Just let that be known. Not because I want to. But someone who has donated to me before was like, you better use that shit for a maid dress, boy. So one stream I will have to pull up on a maid dress, unfortunately. So yeah, basically, if I could do this long term, this would become my new job. Then I would stream way more often. And I would also work more. Because it's motivation. It's like, oh shit, this is my job now. I have to work on this. You know? Not gonna lie, you're looking great today. Thank you. You look happier. Thanks, Nilaculus, for the $5. Well, I am happier because it just gave me hope. You know, this entire situation, it gave me hope that maybe I can get somewhere. And again, I don't want to. I would never want to be rich. You know, I'm a simple man. I don't need big cars. I don't need a mansion. I don't need this stupid shit. I don't need fancy food. As long as, you know, I have enough to eat and my base apartment, I'm good. I don't need to make people believe I have a big dick with my car. I just know I have a big dick. SCR. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you for the $8. That's so sweet. So sweet. This is Ape's Exodus music, actually. I love Oddworld. I just didn't like the new game that they made, like Soulstorm. I didn't like that one. But I fucking love Exodus and Ape's Odyssey. Played this shit all the time as a kid. And they now yeah, this is the music in the Scrap plays, I think. Hello, chat, everyone that just made it here. Hope you guys are doing well. You look good today. So yeah, and again, if I can actually do this, I can open up commissions too, because then I don't need to be scared that the government will take the money away from me, because I can use it because I make enough as it is at that point. So I can open up commissions maybe at some point soon. Alright. Oh, I love Oddworld. I'm glad the Plankton mod's going well. Sounds good. So if he goes there. Okay, so this again, I fucking hate hands, dude. A lot of people subscribing. Poggers! Can I get a PogChamp in chat? The thing is, I can't even properly look at my own hands because I have fat hands.
He knows my secrets. But honestly, in the Hypno Q&A and in Stiggy's Tekken stream, it struck me when you were talking about not having enough money to even afford food, so I wanted to help in any way I could.
Dude, that makes you very... I hope I don't sound narcissistic, but when you look out for other people, it makes you a very, very good person in general. I'm not even saying that, oh, he gives me money, so I have to be nice. I mean that. If you look out for other people, and, you know, you give people, it's amazing. I would donate, like, to do shit, too, if I had the money for it. I used to. Back when I had a normal job, I used to actually, like, donate here and there. Like, when I was also, like, in shops, when I had, like, the little, you know, the things, the box where you could put money into it, I would also, like, here and there do that. Sometimes you just gotta give, at least when you can, like, a little bit, you know. So, I appreciate it a lot. Thank you so much. I was actually able to eat something nice yesterday, so thank you. Sometimes it's hard to build sentences because, of course, English isn't my first language. I try not to, you know, be misunderstood what I say. Just let me tell you, I never expect you to donate when you're on the stream. All right, that you're here and enjoying and your time, that's good enough. If you want to be generous, hey, that's cool, but you don't feel obligated to. You don't need to. You don't need to. My brother, he's playing the drums. Chat, you gotta calm down. Calm down, chat. Oh. Subscribers, poggers. I don't like something about this dude. Yeah, it sounds like someone's sniffing hard right now. That song, that ambience. Someone's sniffing. Big chungus. So that is convict South American? I don't know. Yes, I am an Oddworld enjoyer. I don't know much about America in general. I just know convict is American. I know that. Actually, I have talked to Lewis about like convict's, you know, origins, where he comes from, who he actually is. I know quite a lot about convict that no one else knows. That's kind of cool. Do you hear this, my brother? Do you hear the drums? It is time. I said it. I'm gonna say it now. Uganda Knuckles was funny. I said it. Does Senseless Rumble still exist? Yes, but it isn't called Senseless Rumble. Will Hypno's Lullaby ever get an update? Possibly. I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna, what do you say? I'm not gonna promise anything. Possibly. Is Blueberry in your basement? Oh, don't fucking tell anybody! Never89, thanks for the $5. Let's see. Now get the fucking colors out. And the gem line. Hold on. I'm actually really surprised Uganda Knuckles did never get got a proper mod. Who's Convict? One of the villains in the Pico series. He comes from Pico. Jesus Christ.
I'm inside your floors.
Too bad I've ejaculated over my entire floor. It's so thick we'll not be able to get through it. But thank you so much for the money, EMG. What the fuck? Hold on. Ding 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 ding.
Glad to hear you're good, lad. Now here's $10. Enjoy.
Oh, thanks for the $10, Team Fortress 10. Team Fortress? I'm sorry. I appreciate it. I really do. I really, really do. Maybe I'll probably make some game streams here and there too, just so it doesn't get, you know, boring. Oh.
Banbuds, please don't wear a maid dress. I already spent $1,700 on my mods alone. I don't need to suffer another financial cock and ball torture.
You will undergo cock and ball torture, and you will like it. Honestly, I'm not even gonna look forward to the whole maid dress thing. But I gotta do it. Okay.
Hello, Mr. Funny Goblin Man. These are my life savings. I love your work. It is a big fucking inspiration for me, and I'm happy that you're doing well. Also, what's up with the Unga Bung lost in the background?
Thank you so much for the $1, hero. Don't spend your entire life savings on me, and please don't spam the chat. Please don't spam the chat. What was your question? Fuck!
Also, I didn't know you saw Retro's stream Lamau. I thought it'd be funny to see all his goals get met in one stream. Even if I still haven't beaten ectospasm and want to strangle that acid dragon MF.
You sometimes you just gotta respect him. Sometimes I watch Retro streams, you know, he's a good guy, he's a friend. I gotta check up on my my buds. Oh yeah, someone's doing something really cool, chat. I gotta show you. Hold on. I gotta show you something really cool. Just an image. Don't worry about it. So I have a friend who saw like how Sticky has like their own like skin, and like just YouTubers in general have like their skins, right, for when they play Friday Night Funkin'. And that motherfucker did this. He's doing this. The background music is from a game called Oddworld Apes Exodus. It's on Steam. It's a really good game. I think that looks really fucking good. I like this a lot. I like this sprite. Looks amazing. Can't wait. All right. Oof. Excuse me. It's kind of cringe, wasn't it? I think that's like the Fleetch's song, soundtrack, right? Like the Forest. Oh fuck, I forgot what it was called. Necron? How do you draw hands? Drawing hands can be a real fucking struggle. But start out with a Bart Simpson head. It sounds really weird. But how do I say this? Just look at like examples on Google. Like there's nothing wrong with looking at examples. Or your own hand. Yo, Chigoku, what the fuck? Thanks for the money, but you gotta stop. But thanks, Jig, I appreciate it. Jigoku is the artist of comics background, and they make amazing art in general. The comic mod is going, I'd say, pretty good. You got a new member on the team. It's gonna take like care of like some things that I don't have the time for because I'm working on Convict. You know, because I should shut the fuck up right now. I'm sorry. I
just sold my left kidney to make this donation. #epic moment.
Sucks to be human. Easy money. I don't know. The Team Fortress, thank you so much for the $10. I appreciate it. Really do. But don't sell your actual organs. Do I like birds? Yes. If I had the money / time for a bird, I would have one as a pet. I love birds, especially parrots. Like the blue ones with the yellow stomach. I forgot how they called. In German, they're called Ara. Don't know how to. Ara. I don't know how to call it in English though. Ara. Bug manga. Thank you so much for the $5. Tricker's anatomy is easy though. It's like a bowling pin. Sonic says if you're bored, punch an orphan. What are they gonna do? Tell their parents? True. True. I'm just gonna eat this delicious banana. Potassium. What's my favorite song in any mod? Hard to say. There's a lot of good ones. Can't really say. I'm actually thinking. I have no fucking idea. I don't think I can decide. Although I really like the Ace mod's music. Oddworld mod, anybody? I'm gonna eat this delicious banana! Thank you, LA Rabbit. It's really sweet of you to say thank you. Always warms my heart. My really fat, overweight heart. By the way, hypothetically, if I was streaming in the future, let's say a few months in the future, right? I would be able to make enough money, $100 more than I need to survive. I could spend those $100 a month to go to the gym. To actually become the Chad that I was meant to be. You know? I can't do it. Well, how the fuck did you do that? It's tricky, dude. Okay, Connor, please cut that fucking spam out. I get it. Please, Connor. money. Thank you so much for the $5 gamer rate. Yo, Raid Shadow Legends. When do I get sponsored? I'd sell my soul for money. As long as you let me, you know, be creative with the ad itself. This stream is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. If you haven't played Oddworld, you should. You should. Such a good game. Give it a chance. I fucking played it back to back as a kid all the time. Here we go, Banbuds playing PlayStation 1 games. Aura, aura! Aura, aura! There, that's gold. Disgusting freak. Whoever says Ara 2 times is a circus clown. True. Imagine being such a degenerate to do that. Dude, I can't draw hands, as you can see. It's just so bad. But hey, it works, I guess. I guess this works. Who cares? Good enough. But you know what also is an underrated video game chat? Raid Shadow Legends. Oddworld mod when? Why is Convict's head cut in half? He's taunting Pico. He's taunting the player. If you ever watched One Piece, Convict is kinda like Katakuri, where he kinda shapeshifts around the area where he would receive damage. But he makes it look like he just can't be hit, you know? Kinda like that, I guess. I'm not gonna do an Haigao face. That's illegal. And I will call the police. When did you learn animation? I didn't. Purple Haze, how are you doing, man? I can't even animate, really. Because animation to me is actual fluent animation like you would see in like cartoons. You know? In animated content in general. And my form of animation is very easy, very cheaply done, so to speak. It's not very high quality compared to like, you know, usual animation. But it's good enough for Flash game stuff, you know. Hopefully I'm improved in general. What's up, Rich D? Hello, Ryan. How are you doing? There's actually a good chance Convict might get done tomorrow at latest. At least downpose, I mean. Let's not get hasty. Oh, listen to this! I love shit like this! I'm sorry. I just love Oddworld's soundtrack. I love it so much. How's my sanity going? Great, thank you. Good art. Name of the soundtrack, it's hold on. It's Abe's Exodus OST. It's like an entire like playlist of, I say, very good ambience for the surroundings that you find yourself in throughout the game. It's very fitting. What the fuck was I doing? Hold on. What type of brush do I use? The base brush, like the G pen or whatever, like down here, up here. Classic brush tool B. It's all I use, at least here. Have you played Oddworld Soulstorm? Unfortunately, yes. I thought Oddworld Soulstorm was a disappointment. I'm sorry. It was kinda soulless in a way to me. I'm sorry. I hate saying that because I love Oddworld in general, but I did not like Soulstorm. Not being able to possess Glockens or, you know, anything but Sligs is criminal. It was boring to me. It was boring. It was boring. There was no fun in it. No scraps, no paramites, no fleeches, I don't think. Couldn't even take over Glockens and command around the Sligs. What's the point, man? What's the point? Exodus is so much better. What's my drawing tablet? A Huion Canvas 24. Laugh like a sleep. I can't do it, dude. It's so fucking, I don't know, I can't do it. Hey! Do it! Do it! What do you mean I just made an FNF mode? Hypno's Lullaby came out 3 weeks ago, no 4. What do you mean? I will take your money. Thank you so much, TCP Ninja, for the $10. I appreciate it and it helps out a lot. Who are you talking to? To the fucking chat! Can you do an impression of Banbuds? What do I think about people making more tricky content? I feel like mods in general are fine to do whatever they want. I would just like if they like had like more original ideas with the characters, you know, when they do something with it. And even I think I didn't portray Tricky properly because I didn't have, you know, the experience at the time, because I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I didn't know the limitations, and therefore Tricky just isn't funny enough in my mod. He's only like shown as like this killer clown that is angry for no reason, and that's not what Tricky is. I still enjoy what we made, though, obviously. Can you do a voice impression of what you think Convict sounds like? I do not have the vocal cords to do a good Convict voice. Convict to me has a very deep and stern voice. Like one of those badass fucking StarCraft kind of voices, you know. This is like very smog up, like very chin up, very deep, very intimidating. Like Alarak, if you know him. Something like that. Dude, Alarak is so cool! Do I like the Sonic XC update? I love it. Alright. Shit. There we go. Do you wish someone would make a Hell of a Boss mode? Yes, Hell of a Boss is a great series. I could see a good mod coming from there. Obviously, I'm a kind of a Fizzaroli simp. I think I just like clowns, don't I? I love Martian Mixtape. I love the Newgrounds feel that the Martian Mixtape has. It like perfectly encapsulates it. Alright. What the fuck? Why can't I delete it? There we go. When am I streaming? Were you off school? That just sounds like a you problem, my guy. Look, man, for me, it's right now, it's 7 p.m. You know, Europe, Switzerland. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to stream when you can't watch it. Alright. No, wait, the photo, I'm stupid. No, stop, damn. There we go. Oh, God. Alright. How long have I been working on Convict? Originally since I think May. Originally. But again, that was like all the old sprites that I put the effort into. And I don't like them. Boom, bing, boom, boom. Dude, Oddworld inhabitants could pay me to make a mod. I would do it. I would do it. Hello, Spider Lover 99. man. Hello, my friend. Am I gonna add more stuff to Hypno? Unlikely. I don't know. I can't promise anything. Maybe some point, yes. But I don't know. It depends. Shit. Kind of sounds like Spore, doesn't it, this one? Out of all the mods I made, which one's my favorite one? Probably Tricky. Probably Tricky still. Even though I don't like the art I made for it, I think it's still my favorite. You wish you could draw like that, you say. It's all about patience. Patience too, but mainly it's about just drawing. Just draw. Eventually, you'll get better and better. Are we at sound effects? Hold on. Oh shit, it's extras. Alright, different soundtrack. Why is my fucking thing not working? Bam, bam. I didn't hear that. I had never heard this much of the menu of the selection theme. Hello, hello. Which FNF character should be in which Tekken character should get a mod, you're asking? In my opinion, if any Tekken character should get a mod, probably Yoshimitsu. He's the most fun one. Second, I say Heihachi because I'm biased. Maybe martial law. Look out! You know? What soundtrack is this? Tekken 3 on the PlayStation 1. Play that shit all the time. Will you stop working on the versus build mod to work on convict fully? That's what I'm doing right now. because the team of the convict team, came forward to me and said that they don't think it's fair that I'm moving to Bill, even though convict isn't done, despite him being in development for a very long time. And I agreed. They're right. Bill will still happen, but he has to wait. Hello, Bryson. Dude, the fight mechanics in a Tekken FNF mod would be fucking dope. Not gonna lie. I could see like some Rhythm Heaven kind of shit in FNF, but with Tekken characters. That could be nice. I could see just Gon or Azazel being part of it just to piss off the community. Because people hate Gon and Azazel. What do you pretend to do after FNF just dies? What do you mean pretend? What are you talking about? I don't think I'm gonna be here once FNF dies. I'll be already on something else. After Bill, Cypher, and Convict, I'll work on my own game. I feel like FNF stuff is gonna stay there for a while. Why do I smell? Because I don't shower. Because shower is cringe. I'm joking. Meow. I'm surprised not many people know the Tekken soundtrack, like Tekken 3. But I guess I'm a boomer, you know? Tekken 3 came out fucking 20 plus years ago, I think. So... Who's my prediction for week 8? I have no idea. They showed off like a picture of P-Bot at one point, so maybe it's related to P-Bot in a sense. But I think they've also said there's going to be multiple characters. And that's going to like a bigger update, not just 1 week. Could be wrong though. Is your game fighting game or RPG? Neither. It's a genre that you don't really see much anymore. At least not in the main game stuff. In the mainstream. Sheesh! Can I add a wanted poster of your character in my mod? Go for it. I don't mind. Shit! I'm not gonna hit a whip and Nene. Fuck you. You're cringy as fuck! Chat, if you had a tiny little Hitler, would you torture it? I don't think Sticky is simping for GF anymore, Lullaby GF. I don't think he is. I think he stopped. I thought it was fun. I thought it was funny, but, you know, I think the joke has run its course. And he knows that. Banbuds Gaming. Do I play Amogus? With friends sometimes, yeah. What did it mean? God of War and FNF? Strange. I would call that strange. I guess it depends on which version of them. Not everything needs to be in FNF chat. That's why I'm so weirded out that like PB is like so wanted. You know? How come Riven Heaven isn't like doing much, you know? How come Riven Heaven isn't like big in modding? Or like being modded in? Do I think drawing hands is hard? Yes. But that's mostly because I have really fat hands that don't look like normal hands, so I can't really look at my own. For reference. I'm cursed with sausage fingers because I'm fat. Oh no. Let's go! What am I going to do after FNF? My own video game. With some help. I've actually found some people that would be interested in working on that with me. Paul's theme, right? Yeah! Dude, my dad loved to pick as Paul, to play as Paul. What the fuck is that question mystery? What? That's so fucking random. They smell like shit! Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. See what I mean? Look at the fingers specifically, like the tips, you know? Which one was the hardest to make so far? Hypno, definitely. Okay, chat. Let's do this. All right. After I've done Convict's hand, I'll make a little thing where you can tell me which character I should draw. All right? Like Amor did recently, just like a thing with like a bunch of characters. Does that sound good? Does that sound good? Eddie Gordo. Banger. Thanks, Meme Squad, for the $2. What's sex Banbuds? Okay, chat. It's time we have time to talk about this. When two people love each other very much, the male takes hold of the female or the other male and rams their meat stick inside of one of their orifices and proceeds to fill them with his juice. That's how babies are made. Or just someone comes inside another dude's asshole, I don't know.
Good afternoon from Mississippi, Mr. Buds. I hope you're enjoying your day and would love to see Master Chief or Arbor to be a selection for the poll if you want.
Barbosa, thank you very much for the $5. I will see about that. I'm not a fan of Master Chief though. But thank you so much. How's Mississippi, by the way? Is it like very old-timey as I think it is? I don't like them city folk. Damn it. Whole run theme, I think. Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic. You're going home in a box! I can't do it. Shit! I don't have that zany thing. Damn it. You're going home in a box! I can't do it. I can't do it. Meme Squad, thanks for $2. I already explained to you how to do the 6. Consume delicious banana. I'm doing very well, thank you so much. Hope you're doing well yourself. Also, if I don't answer your question in chat, please don't spam it. I'm not aware of every single mod that exists, you know.
Hello Banbuds, can you say fine? I guess you are my little poke champ. Come here in Tricky's voice, please, thank you.
That is the cringiest shit you've ever said. But thanks, Team Fortress, for the $5.
Fine, I guess you are my little pup chimp. Come here. Fine, I guess you are my little pup chimp. Come here.
Yeah, fuck you. Aw, damn it. Meme Squad, thanks for $2 again. Just be a normal, decent human being and find a connection with someone. I know it sounds impossible in today's climate, but some people can do it. Or just be hot and go on Tinder. Okay. Wow! Did I remember all those fucking sound effects and voice lines for Tekken fucking 3 all the way 20 years ago? What the fuck? Thank you, Soggy Bread. I appreciate it. Do you have a Twitch? I now mainly stream on YouTube. I used to stream on Twitch, but I didn't see the point of it because the main audience, so to speak, is on YouTube for me. So being on Twitch just kinda is alienating my audience. Quote unquote audience. Meme Squad, what the fuck? Stop it. How does one have a normal conversation with another? Kidnap them and make sure they don't open their eyes.
Have some more of my money, you are our beloved band. I'm gonna go eat now, see ya. Yes, I am not Rosebud, chat.
It is Rosebud, chat! The composer of the Tricky mod! Thank you, Rose, for the 420. I get it, weed funny. Haha. Can you do a Palpatine voice? Probably not.
Do it. Kill him. Do it. Vader. Are we good? Is this a bit? Vader! Death is a concept made up by the Jedi.
Do I draw a mouse? No. Do I plan to play games on stream? Yes. If I like stream every 2 days or so and I only always draw, it would get boring. So yes, sometimes I'll stream like games. Don't want to get burned out now, you know?
We will build that wall. We will build that wall.
I can't do Palpatine, man.
We will build a great wall. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We will build a wall.
I can't. I need to fucking practice. Thanks, Cozy. I hope you're doing well. Are you gonna play Swords and Sandals again, you ask? Probably not, because chat seem to kinda hate it. I don't want to bore chat to death, you know? Did you drink enough water? Nope. Demongo. Dude, Demongo's voice? Dude, I don't know.
Demongo. Yeah, samurai. Fuck you, Lord Aku. Yes. I've gathered all the best warriors.
Dude, I can't. Dude, I can't. It's cringe. It's cringe. I can't do Demongo, dude.
Demongo.
I have played Deltarune Chapter 2. It's actually a video on YouTube where I play it. How does one find help in FNF for mod without being obnoxious? Be good at one thing yourself and show the people that you try to get on board what you've done so far. And get decent at it, you know, decent quality. Doesn't have to be amazing, just okay, you know? Learn. Be at least decent at something. I know it's easier said than done, but you can learn with practicing. I've practiced my entire life and I'm still just at this level, you know? So you know, it was just a good timing for me. Have I watched Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends? I think Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends was slightly after I, you know, became a teen, and I was too old for it at that point already. So I did not really. I know it exists, but I haven't watched it. I was too old when it came out. It's one of those cartoons that I just think is just for, you know, children usually. But I just don't like it. I tried watching it and it just isn't for me. I'm sorry. If you like it, good for you, man. It's just not my thing. Joker. I cannot do Joker. I cannot do Joker.
Harley! Fuck you, Harley!
I can't. I don't have that. I don't know what kind of voice that is. I just don't have that kind of. Very good at English, as you see.
Now why are my pants filled with poop, Batman? Who has put poop in my pants, Batman? Who did it?
So long, gate is like button food. Okay, now people are just asking for voice lines. All you guys do is just milk me for voices. How dare you? How fucking dare you? Do I look like a toy to you, chat? Do I look like a toy to you? Do I look like a toy to you, chat? Oh. Fuck you. I'm glad you enjoy your time here. Don't spam. If you spam, I'm not gonna answer your question. Like literally, don't fucking spam. The chat's not that quick. I see your fucking message most of the time. Can you have dino nuggets? Not yet. Not yet. Not before you ate your veggies. What am I using as a program? Adobe Animate. Hey, hello Jay, how you doing? I hope you're doing good. Haven't heard from you in a bit. Okay, now all the cringe lords are coming in. Fucking, just kidding. Just joking.
Now why is there poopy in my pants, Batman?
It depends on what you exactly want for your land, bro. There's many different things in a mod that you could do. I'm not answering a question if you spam. I'm not doing that. Any tips on shading? Make sure that you actually, you know, take the background into consideration. Because the background and the light sources of whatever the fuck kind of light you have heavily affects the overall color. Look at color theory. I'm having a good day, Nihilism. Thank you so much. Do I play Pokemon? I used to play Pokemon a lot. All the time. Before it became shit. What's up, Shantae there? Yo, am I seeing Shantae, Pog? You too, Cozidosi around. My day, I would say, has been pretty okay. I've just been working most of the time. I've not been doing much else. Just kind of do my shit, you know. What's the best part about working on this mod? The best part in general about working on mods is seeing it all come together and work. You know? Like, just seeing it all work. It's Heihachi's theme. Shut the fuck up, everyone! Everyone shut the fuck up! It's Heihachi's theme, alright? I will never play Roblox. You better be eating burger. I did not pirate this, no. I pay for it every month. I have fun working on mods. Usually, in general, yes. If I don't have fun, I'm not working on it. Ayo. Wah, 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 wah. Fuck, I was too late. Wah, 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 wah. Hey Buds, do you find drawing with chat community to be more motivating to just be yourself? Yep, I do. But it also slows me down a bit because I read a lot, the chat a lot, or at least I try to. When I usually work by myself without streaming, I'm much quicker because, you know, I don't have to think about reading a chat. Convict will be more difficult and tricky? Yes, most likely. How it's shaping up, how it looks, it looks hard and tricky, yeah. But that's like not, that wasn't like the objective. We just had fun making it so far. Convict is actually coming out in 2 days. Just kidding, just kidding, just kidding. There's no fucking way. Current song, it is Julia Chang's theme from Tekken 3. Julia Chang or Julia Chang. Tekken 3. I don't know what to think of the Terraria and Don't Starve collab because I don't know the games and I don't know it was a collab. I also don't play Minecraft. I also don't play Roblox. Never have, never will. Ah, what the fuck? Are you a programmer too or just animating? I'm just animating and drawing. I'm glad you like my personality, David. My favorite fucking game, probably Rayman 3. Yeah. Jack. Are you ready, chat? This is Jack's theme. Been cheating. How long have I been making animations for? Well, animations, quote unquote. Fucking February, I think. I tried it before February, but never really went anywhere. What do you guys think of Rammstein? I'm just curious. How long does it take? It depends on the character how long it takes. But it ranges. The entire Plankton sprite sheet took me 1 day. Because he's so small and simple. Convict takes me forever. Oh, that's Brian Fury's theme.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rammstein is great. My favorite song in Sonic EXE, probably Cycles. I really like Cycles a lot. What the fuck? Do you prefer using symbols to animate or frame by frame? Both. A mixture of both. Most cartoons have both. Motherfucker.
I think I have to go because I have class in a minute. Loved the stream and keep up the great art, bro. Also, before I leave, can you say Oddlands is a bit in the tricky voice? Odds is my homie, don't worry. Thank you for the stream.
Odds is a bitch!
Thank you for the $1, by the way.
Can I get a cheeseburger on my cheeseburger?
You what the fuck shit? Sticky, what the fuck? Why ain't there no cheeseburger on my cheeseburger? That ain't American. All of American meat must go on the same cheeseburger with the previous cheeseburger. Sticky in chat? Thank you for the $15, Sticky. True American beef. Oh, Jack Donald, thank you so much for the $30. I love One Piece, and as much as it pains me to say it, no, I'm not working on a One Piece mod. But if I would make one, it would be Brook, Queen, and Apu. And classic Brook pre-time skip for Big Sake as a secret song. But I would love to. I love One Piece. Followed it since I was a kid. But I've turned into a manga only reader because the show kind of sucks. Too kid friendly. Now fuck Luffy. Luffy's cringe. If you make an FNF mod based on One Piece, take the musical characters. Brook, Apu, and Queen, they make music, so why not? You can't get rid of the funk. You can't get rid of the funk. Dogs. Cats are dicks. I hate cats. I don't hate cats. I just prefer dogs. See you around, Ravrock. No, my favorite One Piece character is Gecko Moria. Sometimes Magellan's cool too, but usually it's Gecko Moria. Broly, look! I'm not gonna say the Everett race. Sticky, more like Dicky. Does this mod have mechanics? Yes. Kip, thank you for the 20 Mortal Kombat X copies. Not. Ah! Thank you. Hello guys, it's me, Jimmy here. Thanks, Jack. I'm sure he will appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hold on. I'll do. No, the thing is, after Bill's Cypher is done, I'll take a break from FNF for a while. Okay. I promised chats that after the hand is done, I will draw whatever characters. So we're gonna do that now. Where the fuck? Lord X. Huh. That looks fucking stupid. My own game will cost money in the end, yes. Because it's made, you know, so I can actually earn something. Whenever that will be, you know. No, it's not going to be a mobile game. Great, thank you. Why would I do someone pirate my game? Not care. I mean, it would be unfortunate, but whatever, you know? It's gonna be very simple, right? Sorry I'm not talking much, I'm kinda tired. The music's over, hold up. Fucking whatever. Hold on. Huh? Nuggies are grand. He's pointing at you, chat. What the fuck does his stomach look like? Why can't I make him fucking look straight? Hold on. Looking at you, chat. Alright, I gotta go. My back hurts. I've been doing drawing shit for a while in the day. I'll stream soon again, you know. I will work more off stream, don't worry about it. I have worked on Convict off stream and I will do it again. Don't worry about it. My back hurts and I'm tired. Was fun. Probably maybe gonna do a game stream next time. Tomorrow, 2 days. So, yeah. Sorry. Thank you all for being here. I always appreciate people actually caring about what I do, what I'm like, you know, supporting. You're all great, you know, all of you. All right, check. You're pretty pog. So,